Okay, so I've got 3 mental health hacks that really help me with my PMDD symptoms. And don't worry, they're not too woo-woo, out there, or difficult to do. Okay, number 1, be kind to yourself. If you suffer from PMDD or extreme depression, anxiety, overwhelm, I'm going to bet that your internal monologue is not particularly nice, that you don't speak very kindly to yourself. I'm also betting that you would never speak that way to anyone else, or certainly people that you love. Now, I know that when people speak nicely to me, are kind to me, give me compliments, at the very least, it does make me feel a little bit better. But it's got to start with you. You've got to do it first. It does take practice. Call yourself how you like to be called. Give yourself compliments that you would like. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Tell yourself you're awesome. Tell yourself that you're brave, that you're doing amazing. Even just once during the day. I know it might feel a bit weird and it's really hard when you've been going through so much, but promise, give it a go. It really does work. Okay, second one, declutter your playlist. Now, decluttering works in all areas of life, but your playlist, if you're someone who listens to a lot of stuff on your phone daily, this is so important, and I know you've probably heard this before, but when I went through my playlist when I was suffering, now I love a bit of 90s, and I realised how toxic subliminally that was. Honestly, it was songs about weak women whose happiness was dependent on others, especially men, who were obsessed with people doing things for them and not being the hero in their own story. It wasn't good. Okay, think about it like this. If a song makes you feel crap when you're not on Hell Week, why the hell would you listen to it when you are? And if you really can't be asked to declutter your playlist now, use AI to get some really positive playlists put on for now, and then put them at the top, and then that's all you listen to. And the third thing is moving or shifting your mental bandwidth to not focus on life without PMDD. What I mean by that, and I talk about this a lot on the podcast, is we focus on purely not having symptoms, not feeling like this, not having PMDD, rather than focusing on what life could be like without it. And it is a case of what we focus on, we do attract. So we don't want to be left in the PMDD wilderness. Start creating, start imagining a really full and fulfilling life for yourself, regardless of whether you have PMDD or not. If you don't do this and we beat the PMDD symptoms, which we will, you're going to be left at a sort of a ground zero where you're going, oh, now what? You can start doing this now. I do consider PMDD to be a massive mental battle, and I really do believe that all these 3 things and hundreds more will have a really positive effect. If you're new here, my name's Anna, and I set up the Her Shift space for women that are just going through something, whether it's depression, anxiety, overwhelm, PMDD. This space is all about empowerment, support and healing.